You were just in Moses Lake?
Yeah.
Haley's driving back from Moses Lake right now.
Oh, yeah?
She had like an inventory count.
Oh, hell yeah. We had a waste of 4 days.
Counting.
Counting? She does accounting?
She had to count seats today. Such a stupid job.
Yeah, wait, are you serious?
No.
She had, there was 100 seats in this container.
I mean, I count pills for a living.
Jack.
It isn't yeah, but that makes sense.
Well, it sounds like Dominic might be here. Jeremy should be here. Otherwise, stayed up, so they'll have full. If Dominic doesn't come, we'll probably set 3. So, need a big game at us.
Have you seen that new smile?
In the hair.
He's got no hair and no braces.
The haircut is clean.
No hair, no braces. Change man.
Wait, no braces?
No braces.
Oh my god!
Like 12:45.
Looking great.
No more cyst in the mouth. For now.
Why no?
Shannon, second round.
Shannon.
Shannon, really? Dang it, I wasn't close.
No, I told you that. It would be Shannon and Shannon. And I would be his stepmother. That's pretty good.
Ask him about his lack of braces.
I already asked that. What?
Lack of braces?
I already asked that. Which is the last question. I tried to do 3. New look, Evan.
What?
So, Dom is going to be here?
What? We'll see.
Yeah. How many people are waiting?
Coming?
24?
29.
Where do you see that?
Oh.
Oh,
Where's
Peter?
Where is Peter gonna be here?
29! What?
Is Peter gonna be here?
He should be.
Alright.
I don't know why he wouldn't be.
Yeah. Jack, is Peter coming?
Yeah, he said he's gonna be a little late.
Yeah,
Soft.
Trey can't do this today.
So
He's been off his meds. He should not be doing this.
Oh no.
Do we?
No.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
They have to win 2 games.
Wait, I also think it's just
Something is definitely going on.
No, if they win 1 game.
And that's it.
Then you have the same record.
No, it's opposite. We have 1 less win than they do.
Yeah.
According to the
So we have to.
Oh yeah.
We have to win.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So you need to win 2 games.
Maybe he's on top of it.
You need 2 of 3 to get the 2 seed.
Alright.
Yeah, but you had to try.
That's alright.
What?
Baby.
Hypothetically, you
Can't just win.
I guess you have 11 anyway.
So I say every week, just win 2.
I know. Just win 2. Good.
I just want to hold.
Wait,
Yeah, I know.
I don't want one. I just want to hold one.
Yeah, I know.
They're very cute.
It worries me when you say that, though.
No, I take my birth control too much.
Yeah, I know. Still worries me.
I just want to hold one, okay?
Yeah, so I'll do the intro tray, and then if Peter doesn't show up until much later, you can just run this out.
Alright, I might just sit on one camera for most of the time. Who?
my job, I get it done, but you should know that. Shine like a sun on 101, you should know that.
Ollie,
Hit the
Ollie
front
does
and in the
everything.
back, you should know that. No need to stun, it's never
Pay
cap,
him
you
like
should know that.
$300.
All I know,
30 minutes
To risk his
worth.
life. Just give him a piece of paper and sign.
Please don't sue us. Love Jake.
Just
Brendan never happened.
Really excited.
Hit for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, if they pretend. Aim out the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Hit for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, if they pretend. Aim out the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I miss my baby, so I hit them on the FaceTime. I need it all for them, so no, I cannot waste time. Facing these oceans, feel the water on my waistline. We trust the process and my only know it takes time. You can get it. Got no worries, I'm gon' make mine. Going global, I'ma get it out the state lines. Paying taxes at a more than what you make now. Different bracket, eating off a different plate now. For my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, if they pretend. Aim out the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Hit for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, if they pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in.
What up, ballers, and welcome back to AWA Wiffle Ball. Tonight, we have the Central Cyclones taking on the Western Wolfpack to kick off the final week of the regular season. Huge playoff implications tonight, determining seeding for both of these teams. Let's get right into it.
Deep. That is a grand slam. Jack Playhouse not ready to go home today. Deep. Gone. Deep. Gone. Walk off. Gone. Grand slam. Playable in the gap. What a play. Peter McNeil.
Again, welcome back, everybody, to some AWA Wiffle Ball. Tonight, we have the Western Wolfpack and the Central Cyclones playing to kick off the start of the last week of the regular season. Major playoff implications for tonight's game. Getting in to the pitching matchups tonight, Evan Clugston will be starting it off on the mound for the Central Cyclones, and Alex Harden, as always, will be on the mound for the Western Wolfpack. Alex has 83 strikeouts so far on the year. He will need 17 strikeouts tonight to get to that 100 strikeout point. We'll see if he can do it here in these games tonight. Getting into the starting lineups for the Central Cyclones, Evan Clugston will be captaining this team. He will be here just like he always is. Dominic DeMiro is a question mark tonight. We are unsure if he will be here, but we'll know soon whether he'll be here or not. JB Rogers here as always. Jeremy Lankstead will be here to round out the team for the Central Cyclones. Joachim Soderquist, unfortunately, will not be here tonight for the Cyclones. And getting into the Western Wolfpack starting lineups, Alex Harden will be on the mound. Thomas Blayhouse, unfortunately, will not be here for the Wolfpack tonight. Tyler Clout will be here, and he'll be pitching in game number 2. Josh Bergevin and Brian Hewlett will be here. And Aaron Schofield, who's been a great addition to the Wolfpack this season, will round out the team.
Gone. Grand slam. Gap, what a play. Deep. Gone. Deep. Deep. Gone. Grand slam. The Stingers take game 2 in the gap. What a play. Peter McNeil.
Yeah, but anyways. All right, now I'm here with Western Wolfpack player Aaron Schofield. Aaron, you have played very well for the Wolfpack since joining this team. You're hitting 500. You have 7 RBIs. You've played very well at shortstop in the field. Made a ton of great plays. Got a TikTok of you for those plays this week. Had great success. Arguably might be the greatest addition that the AWA has seen this year. How have you made that happen this year so far, this team?
I just come out here trying to help my team win every time, and I want to be the best on the field, and I'm going to try to get on base every time, run hard. That's about it.
Love it. All right, Aaron. Well, this is the last game of the season for you guys. If you sweep tonight, you get the number 1 seed. What's going to be the plan tonight? How are you guys going to get it done?
If we have a Dom that's not, throwing like he usually does, that'll be helpful. But I believe in our lineup, and I think we're gonna hit Evan, and we're gonna hit whatever comes at us. So we're gonna hit, and we're gonna play some defense.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what's been your key to success so far on the field this year? I mean, you make incredible throws over to first. It's very hard to be a good infielder in this league. Making plays, getting ground balls, getting outs, it's not easy. What's been the key to your success in the field this year?
I just stick to what I've done all my life, just making the routine plays and trying my best and getting to the ball and just trying to make good throws. And it's a lot harder with these wiffle balls, but see what I can do tonight.
Absolutely. Hey, well, Aaron, good luck out there tonight. All right, we good whenever, Jack. All right, and I'm here with team captain of the Central Cyclones, Evan Clugston. We got a new look, Evan Clugston tonight. No mullet. You cut the mullet off, and you got your braces off too. Dude, how you feeling tonight with all that?
Oh, I'm feeling like a brand new person. I think I've lost a little bit of weight. Not that I needed to from the mullet, but you know, gotta make it look more professional. It's getting time. I had it for a year. It was all good, but it's time for a more professional look because I gotta get somewhere in life.
Hey,
so next step.
Hey, you look good though. You look good. I like the new look. I like the new look. All right, well, Evan, getting right into some wiffle ball questions. So, major series for you guys tonight. I mean, if you guys take 2 of 3 tonight, you get the number 2 seed in a first-round bye. What's going to be the game plan? I mean, you're facing Alex Harden, who's leading the league in strikeouts. He's got 83 on the season. What's going to be the game plan?
Yeah, I think it's coming out with the pedal to the metal and just keeping that because whoever gets that first win in the first game, I think that'll decide who gets the second and third. And knowing us too, I mean, we're pretty much neck and neck, I think. I don't know what our records are. I don't try to pay attention to that. But it's like we're the top 2 teams right here. This is going to be a close game, so we just got to be able to bring that 110%.
Yeah. No, I 100% agree. I think it's going to be a good one tonight.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Evan, you only have 3 dingers so far on the year. Can we expect to see that total go up tonight?
Oh, I sure hope so. I mean, the only time I've ever hit my dingers were Grand Slams, I think. So I don't know how many players we have today, but hopefully I can see if I can steal a few more. I'd like to at least, but who knows in the playoffs if I just go crazy with dingers. It's just time will tell.
Definitely. Well, we're excited to see it tonight. Evan, good luck.
Thank you.
You have to do it. No, you have to do it. You actually got a pretty nice lefty stroke. Not gonna lie. Slide.
It's already on here. Let me switch with you. I think it might.
Maybe it's already on. I was like, why isn't it sliding?
Oh yeah, it was already on.
Okay, I was like, why is it not sliding?
I'm just gonna start it.
Oh, is the new angle not gonna work out?
I think it's just better if we can just see it. All right, let's do it.
Let's get into it. Do I have audio?
Yeah.
All right. And welcome back, everybody. Again, we here in Edmonds, Washington, for some AWA Wiffle Ball with the Central Cyclones taking on the Western Wolf Pack. This is going to be the first game. The first game of this week. Gosh, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Anyways, this is the last regular season week of the AWA. Central Cyclones, Western Wolf Pack, kicking it off. Yeah, I will. I got you. What? Dominic DeMiro has made it to the field for the Central Cyclones. He was a question mark heading in to the game today, but he has made it and will be starting for the Central Cyclones tonight. Evan Clugston, however, is going to start off pitching for the Cyclones in game number 1. And Alex Harden will be starting for the Western Wolfpack, pitching in game number 1 as well. Alex Harden has 83 strikeouts so far on the year. He needs 17 more to get him to that 100 strikeout mark, something that no AWA player has ever done. Alex only has 18 outs to work with tonight, so he's going to have to get 17 of the 18 strikeouts, and who knows if that will happen. Wait, that's not the first pitch, is it? No. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, what's going on? I was like, wait a minute. I was like, hold up.
We just scored.
Are we ready?
As we're getting ready for game number 1 here of the 3-game series, major playoff implications happening tonight in this series. If the Western Wolfpack are able to sweep in these games tonight, they will take the number 1 seed going into the AWA playoffs, which start next week.
Let's do it.
And if the Central Cyclones are able to take 2 of 3 and win the series, they will lock in the number 2 seed, which also comes with a first-round bye. Aaron Schofield, no, you're good. You guys are good. You guys are good. Aaron Schofield will lead it off for the Western Wolfpack. Evan Clugston on the mound. The first pitch underway is going to be a ball to Aaron Schofield, 1-0 the count. Outside, 2-0. Again, nobody on, nobody out here in the top of the first of this game number 1. And that tips off of Aaron Schofield's bat. That's a strike, 2-1. Tipped right off the end of the bat for foul ball. 3-1 is the count here to Schofield. Great accuracy from Evan Clugston as Schofield swinging right there. Strike 2, 3-2 full. And that is going to miss high. Aaron Schofield getting on for the Western Wolfpack. Aaron, very effective drawing walks for the Wolfpack. Definitely makes you throw strikes at the plate. And had a great on-base percent, has had a great on-base percentage for the Wolfpack since joining the team about a month back. Tyler Clout to the plate. And that's crushed. It's deep off the wall. Aaron Schofield digging for 3. He's going to get there. And Tyler Clout will reach with a single off the center field wall. Just misses a home run. But the Wolfpack now with runners at the corners. Josh Bergevin to the plate. As that pitch is in there from Evan Clugston. 0-1 is the count. And he did not go. 1-1. What a hit from Tyler Clout in a deep center. Huge spark for the Western Wolfpack's offense here early in game number 1. The count to Josh Bergevin now is 3-1. Josh has had some great success at the plate in the last few series. As he watches that one go by. And the bases now loaded for Alex Harden. Alex electing to hit 4 tonight. You gotta wonder if that's to increase his RBIs here in the final game. Alex up to the plate with bases loaded and no outs, and an opportunity to drive in the game's first runs. That's a strike at the bottom of the strike zone. 1-1 the count. Swinging at that slider, and 1-2.
Wow.
Evan Clugston really fooling Alex Harden at the plate. Oh, just misses the inside part of the strike zone, and you can't get any closer to a strike. 2-2 is the count here. And Alex, the swing and a miss right there. Evan Clugston strikes out Alex Harden for the first out here in the top of the first. Brian Hewlett to the plate for the Wolfpack. The base is loaded. As the first pitch misses. Second pitch missing as well. 2-0 the count. Huge opportunity for the Wolfpack here to go ahead in this game, number 1. And that misses low. 3-1. 3-0. Brian Hewlett, as he fouls that one off. Count is now 3-1. And Brian Hewlett will draw the walk, and the first run of the game will come home in Aaron Schofield, the Western Wolfpack leading 1-0 here early in the top of the first. There's one out. Aaron Schofield, who's been very effective for the Wolfpack since joining the team about a month ago, has a .500 batting average. Driven in 7 runs. Opportunity to increase his RBI total here. 1-0 is the count. As that is crushed, just misses the foul pole off the fence. Tyler Clout's going to come in. And Aaron Schofield was just inches away from hitting a grand slam off the foul pole in left field. The left field foul pole, again, the shortest part of AWA Field. And instead of a home run, that's an RBI single for Aaron Schofield. 2-0 Wolfpack here in the top of the first. 1-1 is the count to Tyler Clout. So that pitch just misses outside. Foul tips that one. 2-2 here to Clout. Tyler singled off the wall in his first at bat, and he pushes that one into play. Jeremy Langston tags Aaron Schofield, tries to peg, and he got him right there. Jeremy Langston, what a play by Jeremy Langston. He tags Aaron Schofield out, going to second base for the second out, and then he tries to hit Tyler Clout going to first, misses, sees Brian Hewlett was off on third, and is able to tag Brian Hewlett out for the final out in that top of the first. Wow, what a play from Jeremy Langston. Hey, a run came in right there, though. 3-0 is the score, as a run did cross the plate. 3-0 Wolfpack, but huge play from Jeremy Langston to limit any more damage done. And Evan Clugston, new look Evan Clugston, he shaved the mullet, got his braces off. Evan Clugston leading it off for the Central Cyclones. So that first pitch to Evan is inside. That's in play, right back to Alex. He hits Evan on the back as he's going to first base. And that's 1 up and 1 down for Alex Harden in the Wolfpack. And we were talking about it before the game. Alex needed 17 of the 18 possible outs to be strikeouts. And now, with that out, as Dom is going to reach on that infield single. Tough play for Aaron Schofield. over there at shortstop. Again, Alex Harden, 83 strikeouts on the season. He's 17 to reach that 100 mark. He now only has 17 outs to work with, as he is only able to pitch games 1 and 3 tonight. First 2 pitches to JB Rogers missed. 2-0 is the count. As JB swings at that one, 2-1. That was 53. JB's able to foul that one off. 2-2 is the count. Curve is low and just misses. 3-2. And that misses high. JB Rogers is on with a walk. Runners now at first and second for the Cyclones. Jeremy Langstead will come up to the plate. There's 1 out here in the bottom of the first of this game, number 1.
I would have brought the birthday out tryouts.
Probably.
First pitch to Jeremy. It's outside. Second pitch is in there, 1-1. Now the count. Low, 2-1. Again, Wolfpack leading 3-0 here in the bottom of the first. Low again, 3-1. And that's low. Jeremy Langstead will draw the walk. And that's 2 consecutive walks for Alex Harden. The base is now loaded. New look Evan Clugston to the plate. Some of you may not be recognizing Evan Clugston. Cut off his mullet. Braces are off as well. Said he felt like a new man in the interview at the beginning of this game. Now with an opportunity to drive in some runs here with the bases loaded. It's the first pitch from Alex. In there, strike number 1, 0-1. Second pitch in there as well, 0-2. Here to Evan. Curve will miss, 1-2. Evan grounded out in his first plate appearance of the game. That's outside. 2-2 here. Evan Clugston with 3 home runs, hitting .254 on the season. And he strikes out. Swinging right there, Alex Harden. Strikeout number 84 for him. And there's now 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Dominic DeMiro to the plate. One of the most dangerous hitters in the AWA. 16 home runs, leading the leading RBIs, 52. Opportunity to really increase his RBI lead here with bases loaded. And definitely no stranger to grand slams. And that's in play, flared over. It's going to be a foul ball. Down the first base line, 1-1. The count. Dominic DeMiro with a new life here. Curve ball. Able to get Dominic to chase 1-2. Alex tries to go back to the curve ball, just misses the inside part of the strike zone, 2-2.
Yep.
And Dominic DeMiro swings at the high fastball. That's strike 3. Alex Harden is able to get 2 strikeouts in that inning. Yeah, it was 54.
82.
Sounds fabricated.
Increasing his strikeout total to 85 on the season. He's now 15 strikeouts away from that 100-point mark.
That's gonna be tough.
Gonna be a tall task, as he only has 15 outs to work with.
He's gonna make his team go into extras. Do not catch anything.
But although it's unlikely, it is not impossible for Alex Harden to reach that 100 strikeout mark. Josh Bergevin to the plate for the Wolfpack. Start off the top of the second. No runs came in for the Cyclones in the bottom of the first. 3-0 is still the score. Josh at the plate as he watches the first pitch go by for ball one. Josh had quite a bit of success here in the later series for the Wolfpack. Had a home run against the Pilots. Did well at the plate, playing against the Pilots in the Wolfpack's last series. 2-1 is the count to Josh Bergevin. So that's inside 3-1. Nobody on, nobody out here in the top of the second. Wolfpack leading 3-0. That pitch connects from Evan Clugston. 3-2 the count. And that pitch is outside. Josh Bergevin on with a walk to start off this top of the second. Alex Harden will come to the plate. Again, hitting in the 4 spot tonight. Not a normal spot for Alex Harden. He normally hits either 2 or 3. Elected to put himself in the 4 hole tonight. Yeah. Pitch on the way. Great pitch from Evan Clugston. Hitting the middle of the strike zone. Little sinker action there, 0-1.
Jeez.
0-2. Now the count. That's fouled off. Alex fighting, 0-2. Still the count. Alex able to hold off 1-2. Wanted to go there. Holds. And that's a strikeout looking Evan Clugston. What a pitch. Throws Alex Harden the chair. And that's the first out here in the top of the second. Brian Hewlett to the plate. Brian walked in his first plate appearance in this game. So that pitch from Evan misses, 1-0 count. Riser misses as well. 2-0. That ball curving in to Brian. He swings, fouls it off, 2-1. Evan throwing some nasty stuff here in this inning, 2-2. Full count now to Brian Hewlett. And that's another strikeout looking for Evan Clugston. Back-to-back strikeouts for Evan. Both looking. And there's now 2 away here in this top of the second. Aaron Schofield to the plate. Again, runner on first for the Wolfpack and Josh Bergevin. 2 outs. Yeah. 1-0. Two straight balls, 2-0. Evan. Sinker effectively working for him here. 2-1. Riser gets Aaron Schofield to swing, 2-2. And Aaron Schofield swings
Third strike.
On a ball that hits him. That's a strikeout for Evan Clugston. Evan Clugston strikes out the side. Then no.
He hit his hand and he swung.
Wait, did it hit his hand? I thought it hit his
Yeah,
stomach.
he swung, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Strike 3, Evan Clugston. He strikes out the side. As we go into the bottom of the second, scores 3-0. Cyclones looking to tie the game up here. So down 3 runs. JB Rogers will come to the plate for the Cyclones. Alex Harden connecting right there, 0-1. Back-to-back pitches, both on the outside part corner of the strike zone, 0-2. Curve will miss, 1-2. JB grounds that back to Alex Harden, and Alex elects to get the out. He is now not able to get 100 strikeouts on the season. The most he can get now is 99. Unfortunately, Alex Harden
Extra innings still could be a thing.
not reached that mark. That is true. Extra innings is still a thing. Could very, and that's deep off the wall. Jeremy Langsted, as he's in there for a single off the wall.
You hit the ball wrong, Jeremy.
Again, just missing the foul pole in left field.
You should have saw it holes up. You shouldn't have swung. This one's going to be a sinker.
Evan Clugston back to the plate. Curveball in there from Alex. You're good. I didn't see anything. 0-1.
Go.
That's fouled off. Oh, and 2 to Evan Clugston. Outside.
This backtop sucks.
Again, runner on first for the Cyclones. As that's ripped right back to Alex. Tyler Clout steps on the bag, throws it first, and he's called safe on the field as Brian Hewlett bobbled the ball at first. Brian catches that cleanly over there at first, and that's a double play. Tyler Clout gets the force at second, throws to first. Brian Hewlett with the bobble. Evan Clugston called safe at first. As there's now 2 outs in the bottom of the second, DeMiro to the plate. As he watches that first pitch curve go by for a ball. On the outside part of the plate for a ball, 2-0. Three straight balls to Dominic DeMiro, and 3-0 is the count. That is fouled off down the third baseline into the Quackenbush. 3-1. DeMiro again with 16 home runs, 52 RBIs on the season, and that is crushed deep. Yeah, it's gone. Number 17 for Dominic DeMiro. 2-run shot for the Cyclones. And the score now 3-2. Here in the bottom of the second, Dominic DeMiro, his 17th home run and RBIs, 53 and 54. JB Rogers swinging right there, 0-1. That's a strike.
Was it low?
Commissioners out here calling.
It's low, 1-1 is the count. And that's deep. Gone! JB Rogers, home run, his first home run of the season. ties this ball game up 3-3.
I believe he's the last active player to hit a home run in the league.
As JB Rogers is the last, I've just been informed he's the last active player to hit a home run in the AWA. He gets it done right there, ties the game 3-3 here in the bottom of the second.
Oh boy.
And Jeremy swinging at that first pitch for a strike. 1-1 is the count. Jeremy Lankstead. Jeremy singled off the left field wall his last time to the plate.
Alex wants it to go to overtime. That's what's going on here.
What is 3-2?
1-2.
3-3.
And curve gets Jeremy Lankstead to swing right there. Strikeout number 86 for Alex Harden on the season. But the damage was dealt by the Cyclones. Dominic DeMiro hits a 2-run home run, 17th on the year. And and JB Rogers with a solo shot, his first home run in the AWA this season. And the game is now tied 3-3 as we go into the top of the third. Right, it's top of the third.
Yep.
Yep. First pitch from Evan gets Tyler Clout to swing, 0-1. Second pitch is in there, 0-2. Tyler Clout putting himself behind here.
Ooh.
That's
Wow.
gonna be foul down the first baseline.
That looked pretty nice.
As Tyler Clout almost is able to get that to drop in there. Would have been a single if it would have stayed fair. 0-2 is the count. Tyler Clout been a very good hitter for the Wolfpack this season. 0-2. So that hits him. 1-2. Again, the score is 3-3. Nobody on, nobody out here in the top of the third. That's in play. Right to Evan Clugston. He flips the first and gets Tyler Clout for the first out here in the top of the third. There's now one away here in the top of three. Josh Burgess into the plate. As he swings at that first pitch, 0-1. Second pitch swinging, 0-2. Riser just misses the top of the strike zone. 1-2. And Josh Bergevin swings and misses at the sinker. Yeah, swings and misses on the sinker. Evan Clugston is able to put away Josh Bergevin. And we now have two away here in the top of the third. Alex Harden to the plate, looking to help himself out. 0-0 on the way. So that just misses outside.
Did that hit it?
Sinker just misses as well. No,
No?
I didn't hit it. 2-0. The count.
I heard something.
I don't think it hit it.
Riser connects. 2-1.
What about that one?
3-1 now the count here to Alex. Nobody on and 2 outs in the top of the third. That's outside. Alex Harden will reach on the walk. Brian Hewlett to the plate. And the Wolfpack looking to go ahead here in the final inning of this game number 1. First pitch to Brian, misses low, 1-0. Again, if the Wolfpack are able to sweep the Cyclones here tonight, They will lock in that #1 seed in the AWA playoffs and secure a first-round bye. 3 straight balls to Brian Hewlett. Count now 3-0. Brian elects to swing at ball 4, 3-1. The count. And that's high. He's able to draw the walk. Runners now on first and second for Aaron Schofield. Opportunity to give his team the lead here. Aaron been a great addition for this Wolfpack squad. And that is deep to center. JB right under, can't make the grab. And gets him at second base. What a play from Dominic DeMiro. Pegging Brian Hewlett out before he can reach second base.
2 outs, gotta go on everything. You gotta run. On 2 outs. I just looked over and noticed again.
And no runs come home for the Western Wolfpack. 3-3 will remain the score, and the Cyclones with an opportunity to walk it off here in the bottom of the third.
Oh man, you know how much.
Yeah, you're like right there. It's just like.
Hey, you've got 2 pitches. One's just a fastball, and the one's just a curveball that barely hits the zone.
Yeah, I know. That's the first time when it does, it's when I'm like, watch this.
Evan Clugston, the top of the order, up for the Cyclones. So that first pitch from Alex is a ball.
Jack, they got a run because it wasn't forced. They didn't? No, I got him before he scored. It wasn't forced.
Yeah, it was
2-0.
Yeah, and then he didn't score yet.
He wasn't there anyway. Do they get it if they're there?
Evan swinging right there, 2-1. Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the third. Score 3-3. Evan fouls that one off. 2-2 now the count.
Tag him, and he scored before, then it would have counted. But he was.
Western Wolfpack trying to force extras here.
It's tie game, it makes it more interesting.
Good eye.
Side. 3-2. 3-2. And that's low. Walk for Evan Clugston. And the Cyclones get the winning run on first base. And one of the league's most dangerous hitters to the plate in Dominic DeMiro.
Chasing 19.
17 home runs on the season.
No one other than Thomas Bells has gotten to 20.
Looking to walk it off here, and that's crushed right off the wall. Aaron Schofield with an electric throw in from left field to Tyler Clout. Good play from Schofield. Dominic DeMiro singles off the wall. Now runners on first. Schofield is gonna, it's gonna get past Schofield. Evan Clugston's gonna score. Doesn't matter, Evan Clugston scores. That's a walk-off for the Cyclones, and they take game number 1. Huge error from Aaron Schofield right there as the ball gets right under him. Goes right between his legs, and Evan Clugston comes around to score for the Central Cyclones. That's a walk-off. And the Cyclones, if they win one more game here in this 3-game series, they will lock in the number 2 seed and get a first-round bye in the AWA playoffs.
Aren't they ahead of us?
It was 3-3.
No, in the standing. They are.
Yeah, but if you get another win here, you'll lock in the number 2 seed. No.
Second, so round two, first and second seeds get a bye.
Oh, first.
Next week is wild card. Yeah, first and second.
Again, Central Cyclones take game number 1, 4-3 on a walk-off.
Both of us will be. Oh.
Aaron Schofield, who's been very, very effective for Western Wolfpack in the field. That ball went right under his hands into left field. And Evan Clugston came around to score for the Cyclones. Very rare error from Aaron Schofield out there. at short. Cyclones again with an opportunity to lock in the number 2 seed. See if it happens here tonight. We're getting ready to start game number 2 of the series. Tyler Clout will be on the mound for the Wolfpack, and Dominic DeMiro will be on the mound for the Cyclones in game number 2. And for everybody that's joining us on TikTok, again, go check out our YouTube channel. Link for our YouTube's in the bio for an overall better live streaming experience with multiple camera angles, player stats, interviews, and names. Go check out our YouTube channel. And Tyler Clout getting some warm-up pitches in here for the start of game number 2. For those of you just joining us, Cyclones took game number 1 4-3 on a walk-off. JB Rogers hit a ground ball to Aaron Schofield over at short. And fortunately for Aaron Schofield and the Western Wolfpack, the ball right under his hands into left field. And Evan Clugston was able to score. Well, he's been good. Yeah, we're ready to go. Let's get it.
Get her started.
Evan Clugston will lead it off for the Cyclones. Start this game number 2. Nobody on, nobody out in the top of the first. First pitch from Tyler Clout. Underway and will connect. Knuckle connects 0-1.
Oh boy.
Evan swinging on the pitch that curves into him, 0-2. First ball, 1-2.
Attaboy.
It's fouled off, 1-2. The count remains. And that hits the top of the strike zone. Strike 3. What a pitch. Tyler Clout.
What was that puppy at?
56, right at the mark. Tyler Clout able to strike out Evan Clugston for the first out of the game. And now has a tall task facing Dominic DeMiro. First couple of pitches to Dom. Outside, 2-0 the count. Three 3-0 here to Dominic DeMiro. And that misses outside. That's a forced pitch walk. Dominic DeMiro will get on for the Cyclones, their first base runner of this game, number 2. JB Rogers will come up to the plate, and JB in game number 1 finally hit his first AWA home run of his career. JB been close the last few series, getting a couple of balls off the wall, but finally gets one to go over. Last game, 1-1 is the count. Knuckle working for Tyler Clout here early, 1-2. JB. So that's behind him for a ball. 2-2. Count. That just misses. 3-2. And hits JB right in the face for a ball 4 walk. JB been nailed in the face a few times this year.
I think he just likes it.
JB has faced clearly a ball magnet, but he gets on for the Cyclones.
Do it again.
Jeremy Lankstead up to the plate.
Oh, Jeremy.
As he misses the juicy knuckleball
Boy.
lobbed in there from Tyler Clout for the first strike. And that, it's deep. And Aaron Schofield hits the tree. Can't make the grab, and Dominic DeMiro is in there to third base. Bases loaded. Jeremy Lankstead will reach on a single. And there's only one out here in this top of the first of game number 1. That is deep. It's got a chance. Aaron Schofield makes a one-handed grab. He throws home, but it's not in time. Dominic DeMiro will score on the sac fly. Cyclones take the lead 1-0 here in the top of the first. J.B. Rogers and Jeremy Lankstead will advance to second and third. 2 outs now. Dominic DeMiro to the plate, who drew a 4-pitch walk in his last at-bat. Opportunity to continue to add to his RBI total right here. 2-0. Count. And that is deep. It's got a chance. It's not gone. That's a fair ball for Dominic DeMiro. J.B. Rogers in.
It's just dead.
And Jeremy.
Did you point?
No, I never pointed foul.
That was a fair ball. No, that was a fair. That was 100%.
You pointed the wrong way. That's why I stopped. I was like, I'm pointing at the ball.
That's a fair ball for Dominic DeMiro off the wall.
It's a home run.
Oh, he said that ball was out of play, so you're at third.
That's why I stared.
Did the ball go on a player or did he throw it out of play?
Well, it hit the back of the net.
Yeah, so it's not. Yeah, so.
Halfway to home though. In the house.
But Jack.
It didn't cross the line, so it wouldn't have mattered.
I was halfway
Yeah.
to.
I thought it was the line you had to cross for it to count. You're behind that.
I was like, yeah, I was about right here, but running home. So wouldn't I get a base?
That's going to be a triple for Dominic DeMiro off the wall. Over there on the right field line. 2 runs come in for the Cyclones. 3-0 is the score. Dominic DeMiro in there with the triple. And J.B. Rogers to the plate now for the Cyclones. That's deep and gone. J.B. Rogers, 2-run home run. 5-0 Cyclones, and J.B. Rogers, who had no home runs coming into this series, and that's his second home run on the day. Wow. Great production here for the Cyclones in this game number 2 as they find themselves leading 5-0 early in the top of the first. Jeremy Lankstead is to the plate now as he watches the first 2 pitches go by. 2-0. What? 2-0 here.
That's nasty.
So that hits him. Jeremy electing to swing at ball 4, 3-1. And that's fouled off. Full count now. Jeremy Langstead. That's I got a speed check. That's 58.
Okay. It's never happened to me before.
That's 58. No pitch. 3-2 remains.
Wow, second line.
Not struck out yet.
Oh, there you go.
And that hits the top of the zone. Strike 3. Tyler Cloud with the strikeout. Gets out of the inning, but damage dealt from the Cyclones. 5 runs come home. JB Rogers with a 2-run homer. Dominic DeMiro with a 2-run triple. And this game is 5-0 in game number 2.
There's a bunch right here.
Aaron Schofield will lead it off for the Wolf Pack in this bottom of the first. Dominic DeMiro on the mound. But if you haven't done so already, go check out our YouTube channel. For everybody on TikTok, the link for our YouTube is in the bio. Go check it out for a better live streaming experience with multiple camera angles, player stats, interviews, as well as a scoreboard. Again, we're getting ready to start this bottom of the first. Dominic DeMiro getting in some warm-up pitches. Cyclones leading 5-0. Currently. JB Rogers been playing excellently for the Cyclones. Couple of home runs on the day. JB heading into today had no home runs. Was the last active AWA player to hit a home run this season, but he does it. And in this final series of the regular season for the Cyclones, is able to add 2 home runs and been huge for the Cyclones offense here today. Aaron Schofield leading it off. So that first pitch is low. That is deep. It's going to be in foul territory. JB Rogers running after it. Hoping to have a chance to make a play. He can't get there. 1-1. The count. That is ripped right to JB. He can't field that one cleanly, and I don't blame him. That was hit hard by Aaron Schofield. He's in there with a single. To lead off this bottom of the first, Tyler Clout to the plate. That one misses.
Hey, Alex, can you retire this one?
Tyler Clout been very effective for the Wolfpack all season long. Looking to help himself out. 2-0. It's a great pitch from Dominic DeMiro on the outside part of the strike zone. 2-1. Three and 1 the count here to Tyler. And he'll watch that curve go by for ball 4. Runners now on first and second for the Wolfpack. No outs in the bottom of the first. Josh Bergman coming up to the plate. Hitting in the 3 spot tonight for the Wolfpack. This first pitch is low. Josh swinging at the curve. 1-1. Now the count. Got pitches in there, 1 and 2. Just missing the inside part of the zone, 2 and 2. Against Cyclones leading here, 5-0. It's inside. Full count now to Josh Bergevin. And he swings and misses on the curve. That's strike 3 and the first out of the inning. In the bottom of the first. Dominic DeMiro's first strikeout on the day. And Alex Harden to the plate for the Wolfpack.
Dominic.
Wolfpack looking to get some runs back. Great pitch from DeMiro right there, hitting the top of the strike zone on 1. Second pitch connects, 0-2, and Alex down quickly. Strike 3 on the curveball. Dominic DeMiro strikes out consecutive batters right there. And there's now 2 outs in this bottom of the first. Brian Hewlett to the plate for the Wolfpack. Brian will hold on the curve, 1-0. That's crushed past Evan Clugston. Aaron Schofield looking to score here. He's going to score easily. And that's an RBI single for Brian Hewlett. Score is now 5-1. Cyclones still leading. Aaron Schofield to the plate. Looking to minimize this Cyclones lead. Curve misses, 2-0 the count. Aaron Schofield. Swinging at the slow curve for strike number 1, 2-1. So that pitch is outside. 3-1 now to Schofield. Curve is in there for strike number 2. Full count. And that is right back to DeMiro. He throws the ball away, tries to tag out Tyler Clout. Tyler scores, but hits Aaron Schofield. Wow, Aaron Schofield trying to extend right there, and Evan Clugston throws the ball in and hits him for the 3rd out of the inning. 1 run will come across on that play. 5-2 is the score. Cyclones still leading, and that was a huge play from Evan Clugston in the field to get Aaron Schofield as he's trying to round second for the 3rd out of the inning. Oh, did 2 runs come across right there? 2 runs came across? We're trying to make sure we got the score correct here. 1 run came in on that play. 5-2 is the score.
You're on first.
Top of the order for the Cyclones is up. 5-2 is the score. Evan Clugston at the plate. But this is a good opportunity for everybody on TikTok to go explore our YouTube page. Again, link for the YouTube is in the bio. go check out our YouTube channel. Ultimately, the best content that you can see for AWA is over on our YouTube. You can go see all the previously live streamed games of all these series on our YouTube channel. Multiple camera angles, player names, and a scoreboard, everything you want on our YouTube channel. And for the playoffs, we'll be doing edited YouTube videos of all the series, all the playoff series on our YouTube. So be sure to subscribe and go check out all the upcoming videos that you'll see on our YouTube channel. Evan Clugston again will lead it off here for the Cyclones. Tyler Cloud still on the mound. It's that first pitch behind Evan. 2-0. 3 straight balls here to Evan Clugston on the top of the second. Knuckle will miss. Evan Clugston, 4-pitch walk. One of the league's top hitters to the plate, Dominic Miro. That knuckle was fouled. Dominic Miro did nothing but great this season for the Cyclones. He led the league in RBIs all season long and second in home runs. Opportunity to take the lead in the home run race here tonight. 3-1 is the count. And that is grounded right to Aaron Schofield. He tries to make the one-handed play, and that ball goes out of play right there. Evan Clugston will have to go back to third. Dominic DeMiro awarded second on the overthrow. Runners now on second and third for the Cyclones, no outs. And JB Rogers to the plate. JB been great today at the plate for the Cyclones. Couple of home runs on the day. One and 0 the count. That's popped up in the air. Tyler Clout running. He's going to make the grab for the first out of this top of the second. Jeremy Lankstead
There's no box in the AWA.
will step up.
Cut the section out of the roll.
Cyclone's been hitting very well at the plate today. Jeremy has a hit off of the left field wall. That's fouled off. First strike, 0-1. High on the inside hands. Jeremy Lankstead, 1-1 the count. Fouled off. 1-2 here. Outside. 55. 2-2 is the count. Runners on second and third. 1 out here in the top of the second.
I probably was going to swing at that over here.
That's inside.
There you were swinging.
I was about ready to swing.
Full count to Jeremy Lankstead. Runners on second and third. Score 5-2 Cyclones here in game number 2. And that's outside. Jeremy Lankstead on with a walk. Bases now loaded for the Cyclones. Evan Clugston to the plate. Haven't been able to get on quite a bit tonight for the Cyclones. This first pitch misses. 1-0. Evan holds. He did not go. 3-0. Tyler Clout struggling to find the zone here. Hits him, and that's a 4-pitch walk. Tevin Clugston, Dominic DeMiro will score. Cyclones lead now increases to 6-2 in the top of the second. Dominic DeMiro up to the plate. Oh, on the way. He fouls that first pitch off for strike number 1. It's outside. 1-1 the count. That's right back to Tyler Clout. He goes home for the out. JB Rogers called out at home. Tyler Clout able to save a run for the Wolfpack right there. And there's now 2 outs in the top of the second. 6-2 Cyclones the score. JB Rogers to the plate. So he'll watch first pitch go by. 1-0. Decides to swing at the high pitch. 1-1. Yeah. JB Rogers hit his first 2 home runs in the AWA today, and he is thirsty for more. 2-1. Right there on the inside part of the zone. 2-2. JB with a late swing right there, but it's able to foul it off. 2-2 will remain. As the commish decides to bring Tyler Clout a few balls. 3-2. JB Rogers. And the payoff.
Oh my God.
He's going to walk JB Rogers. Another run coming in for the Cyclones. 7-2. Now the score.
There's a sarcastic one. Just put sarcasm in the YouTube closed caption.
And that's outside. 1-0. That's right to Aaron Schofield. He cleans it, fields it cleanly, and tags Dominic DeMiro for the 3rd out of the inning. A couple of runs come across for the Cyclones on bases loaded walks. And the score increases. 7-2 Cyclones as we head into the bottom of the second.
Hit the ball into the gap and got thrown out in seconds.
Tyler Clout will lead it off for the Wolfpack. Dominic DeMiro on the mound. But wasn't that your hit, Brian?
No, that was my hit.
That was your hit?
And I was around second.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. We're looking at a couple of stats here, and while we're doing that, everybody on TikTok, please make sure to go check out our YouTube channel. I know I sound like a broken record here, but overall, great content on the YouTube with multiple camera angles, stats, scores, and everything. Go check out our YouTube live streams. First pitch from Dominic. That's 56. It's right there. 0-1. First 2 pitches to Tyler Cloud strikes, 0-2. So that's inside, 1-2. Just high. 2-2 the count. Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the second. That's in play. Past Dominic DeMiro. JB Rogers is able to get the ball. But Tyler Clout will reach on the infield single to lead off this bottom of the second. Josh Bergevin will come up to the plate with no outs and a runner on first. Cyclones leading 7-2 here in game number 2. So that's high, 1-0. One and one. Count to Josh. And that's right back to DeMiro. He elects to go to second to get the out as that is thrown out of play as Evan Clugston tries to turn the double play. Tyler Clout out at second, and Josh Bergevin is awarded second base on the overthrow from Evan Clugston. Cyclones able to get an out there, but the trade-off is the Wolfpack get a runner on second and in scoring position for Alex Harden. Alex fouls the first pitch off, 0-1. That's in play. Jeremy Langston makes a grab and touches second for the double play. What a play, Jeremy Langston. Wow. Great play from Jeremy Langston as he is able to make the grab on the line drive. And the play brought him right to second base. He steps on second to get Josh Bergevin out for the double play. And the Cyclones now able to increase their 7-2 lead here in the top of the third of this game number 2. Again, Cyclones win here would win the series against the Wolfpack and lock in that number 2 seed in a bye, in a first round bye. 3-0 to Evan Clugston. That misses low. And Evan Clugston with another 4-pitch walk gets on for the Cyclones.
Jeremy Langston, double play extraordinaire.
Double play, no strikeout guy.
Here in the top of the third, Dominic DeMiro to the plate.
Double plays only. He won't let him bat it.
Uh-oh.
Like a pitcher only.
Dom able to foul that one off, 0-1. That's in play. Tyler Clout fields it. He throws to first. That gets by Brian Hewlett. And Dominic DeMiro in there with the single. Cyclones now with runners at the corners. No outs here in the top of the third. Cyclones leading 7-2. JB Rogers to the plate. 1-0. Two and 0. Knock is in there. 2-1. 2-1 the count here to JB Rogers, who again has a couple of home runs for the Cyclones on the day. 3-1. Fouled off. 3-2. And that's low. And a walk for the Cyclones. Bases loaded. No outs here in the top of the third. 7-2 the score. Cyclones leading. Jeremy Lankstead up to the plate, who had an incredible double play
I don't think I'm walking.
at the end, the bottom of the second, to the plate. That is ripped right to Schofield, off his hand. Evan Clugston's going to come in to score. Schofield throws the ball home, and that's a dead ball. 1 run will come in for the Cyclones. Jeremy Lankstead adding on to the Cyclones lead with an RBI single. 8-2 now the score. And Evan Clugston now up for the Cyclones. Pitch on the way is outside. 1-0. 2-0 now here to Evan Clugston. 3 straight balls to Evan Clugston. The 3-0 pitch. That's in play to Aaron Schofield. He picks it up, tags JB for the first out of the inning. Dominic DeMiro will score for the Cyclones. Score now 9-2 Cyclones. DeMiro will come to the plate with 1 out and runners on first and second here in the top of the third. One and 0 to Dom. Tom swinging right under that knuckle. 1-1. And that's ripped right to Tyler. He can't find the ball, and Dominic DeMiro reaches. Jeremy Lankstead trying to go home. Aaron Schofield decides to throw it, and Jeremy Lankstead is going to score.
Hit him on the back.
Jeremy Lankstead slipped and fell on the Quackenbush. Jeremy Lankstead thought he was caught red-handed right there. Over in the Quackenbush on the third baseline. Aaron Schofield electing to throw at Jeremy. Can't make the peg out, and Jeremy Lankstead comes in to score. Score is now 9-2. Is it 10-2? Jack, is it 10-2 or 9-2? 10-2 Cyclones. Here in the top of the third. Again, the score is 10-2. Here in the top of the third. 1 out. JB Rogers to the plate with runners on second and third. Opportunity to add in a couple of more insurance runs for the Cyclones. And again, if this lead remains, Cyclones will lock in that 2 seed for the AWA playoffs and get a first round bye. That's in play to Aaron Schofield. He flips to first. Can't get J.B. Rogers out on the throw. A run will come in, and Evan Clugston. And the score now 11-2 Cyclones in the top of the third. Jeremy Langsted back up to the plate. So he'll watch the first pitch go by. That's popped up in the air. It's in foul territory. For a strike. 1-1. 2-1. Top of the strike zone. 2-2. So that's low. 3-2. Cyclones again, runners on first and third, 1 out here. And the knuckle misses high. Jeremy Langsted walks. Cyclones again find themselves with the bases loaded. Evan Clugston to the plate, who has been able to draw multiple walks for the Cyclones this series.
Struck out, sac fly, fielder's choice, walk, walk, walk.
Ooh. As Evan watches the juicy knuckle in there for strike 1, 0-1. Two balls and 1 strike to Evan Clugston. He decides to swing at the high knuckle, 2-2. That's way high, 3-2. That's in play to Tyler Clout. He goes home for the out of Dominic DeMuro. Saves a run. 11-2 will remain the score here in this top of the third. Wolfpack now with 2 outs. But unfortunately for the Wolfpack, Dominic DeMuro to the plate with bases loaded. That's never a combo you want to face. As Dom watches the first pitch, 1-0. That one's fouled off. 1-1. One and 2. Now the count. 2-2. Again, bases loaded. Cyclones leading 11-2 in the top of the third of this game, number 2 of this 3-game series. That is foul into the Quackenbush. 2-2 remains the count. Outside from Tyler Clout. Brings the count full, 3-2. That's deep, and that's way out of here. Grand slam for Dominic DeMuro. Increases his home run total to 18. And the Cyclones just pouring it on here in this game number 2. 15-2 now the score.
Is there a conflict of interest in the booth?
What do you mean?
Here we go. JB's up.
Yeah.
JB's up.
You're not giving him his proper reward.
No, it's impressive.
Feel you. Come on, professional.
What do you mean? JB Rogers to the plate. He lobs that one, and JB Rogers lines it off the left field wall.
What's he drinking for breakfast?
I don't know, man. JB Rogers hitting the ball all over the field this evening. That's in play deep. Jeremy Langsted, 2-run home run. As that lead just increases for the Cyclones, 17-2. The score now. Tyler Clout electing to throw a couple of lob pitches. Evan Clugston will come up to the plate for the Cyclones. Oh, 0 the count. Here to Evan Clugston. One and 0. It's fouled off. 1-1. In play to Aaron Schofield. He tries to throw to first, and he is going to be safe at first. Hard pick for Brian Hewlett over there. Not a horrible throw from Aaron Schofield. Evan Clugston in there with the single. And Dominic DeMiro back up to the plate. As he watches that first pitch. 1-0 here. And Tyler Clout throwing a couple of lobs here to Dominic DeMiro. 2-1 count. That is launched. Got a chance, way gone. Dominic DeMiro, 2-run blast. That's 19 home runs on the season. The new home run leader in the AWA, Dominic DeMiro. 19 bombs on the year for Dominic. 2-run blast. And the Cyclones increase their lead 19-2. And that's in play. JB Rogers will reach on a single. Again, 19-2 here, game number 2. Tyler Clout electing to throw some lobs here to the Cyclones. So that's ripped foul, 1-1. The count. And that is gone. Way out of here. Jeremy Langstead, 2-run home run. 21-2 now the score. And a commit to. And the inning has been called by the commish.
Brian's up.
The Cyclones put up, they had 7 before that.
Jack, just so we're clear, calling the game or the inning?
The inning.
Cyclones put up a lot of runs. Score now 21-2. And the Wolfpack chasing 19 runs here in the bottom of the third.
15 runs, so just don't let that happen.
If that happens, you'd have to have like a stroke or something for that to happen.
Cyclones, again, leading 21-2 as we head into this bottom of the third. 3 outs away from getting this comfortable game number 2 win. And from what it appears to be, Cyclones will take the series as well as lock in that number 2 seeding spot. As the first pitch to Dominic DeMiro is grabbed for the out. Aaron Schofield to the plate. First pitch strike, 0-1. That is absolutely ripped into foul territory. JB trying to make the effort. Strike 3, Aaron Schofield strikes out on 3 pitches. 2 outs now in the bottom of the 3rd. And again, Cyclones now 1 out away from this game number 2 win. Score is 21-2. That is foul into the Quackenbush. Tyler Clout, the last hope here for the Western Wolfpack. As he holds 2-1 the count. And that is popped up in the air. Jeremy Langston run under it, and he makes the grab for the out. Tyler Clout throws his bat into the neighbor's yard in frustration. Cyclones will take game 2 in the series, 21-2, and lock in that number 2 spot for the AWA playoffs and secure their first round bye. And with that loss, and with that Wolfpack loss, Nighthawks will lock in the number 1 seed. Cyclones with the number 2 seed. And this playoff picture starting to come to light for those first couple of games here. We still got one more left. We're getting ready to start game number 3. We're going to try to collect the bat that's in the neighbor's yard and keep this show rolling. Again, everybody who hasn't checked out our YouTube yet really should go check out our YouTube channel. I'm telling you, it's a good YouTube channel. We got some good content over there. Everybody on TikTok, link for the YouTube's in the bio, as always. And again, if you're going to be wondering what's going to be happening in these AWA playoffs starting here next week, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, as we will not be live streaming the playoffs. We're going to be creating some YouTube videos and editing those. So if you want to go see how the playoffs unfold,
Let me reset this.
check out the YouTube channel. We're not live streaming.
No. Wednesday will be the last one.
What up, brother?
What's okay? What up? Alright. Alright, let's do this. Here we go.
I changed the batting order. Aaron, Tyler, me, you, Josh.
Alright, yeah. Here we go.
Where's your other sweating up there.
Where'd he go?
My goodness.
Oh, sorry.
Let's get it, bro.
I can't get you there, dude. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it.
Yeah, we're good.
Let me back. First pitch from Evan Clugston to start this game number 3 is in there. Strike 1, 0-1.
That's true. That's fair. Is that a camera on?
Second pitch is high. Yep. Both cameras are on. 1-1 is a count to Aaron Schofield. So that's low. 2-1 the count. And that's foul into the Quackenbush. 2-2. Nobody on, nobody out here in the top of the first of this game, number 3. Hits Aaron, 3-2 full the count. strike 3. Aaron Schofield strikes out Evan Clugston. First strikeout of this game, number 3. 1 out now. Top of the first. As Tyler is able to foul that one off. 0-1. Pitches outside, 1-1. Strike, 1-2.
What mattered up until now. Run different.
And that's high, 2-2. Again, for those of you who may just be joining us here tonight, Cyclones have taken the first 2 games of this series. We're here in game number 3. Cyclones won game 1 4-3 on a walk-off. In game 2, 21-2. And those 2 wins secure the Cyclones' number 2 seed going into the AWA playoffs and the first round bye. Nighthawks locked in at the 1. So that's fouled off, 2-2. Nighthawks locked in at the 1 seed, Cyclones the 2, and Wolfpack the 3 seed. Swing and a miss on the riser, strike 3. That's 2 strikeouts now to start off this game for Evan Clugston. There's now 2 outs here in the top of the first. Alex Harden up to the plate. It's that first pitch. And their first strike, 0-1. That's right back to Evan Clugston. He can't field it cleanly, but pegs Alex Harden for the 3rd out of the top of the first. That's 3 up, 3 down for Evan Clugston and the Cyclones. And the score will remain 0-0 as we go into the bottom of the first. Alex Harden on the mound for the Wolfpack. And the Wolfpack looking to avoid this 3-game sweep.
Come on, Brian, you know you want to throw some?
Some confusion there with the pitching coach as to who's pitching.
Evan Clugston will lead it off for the Cyclones.
Hey, do you have any more games left?
I play Wednesday.
Is that your last one?
Yeah, that's my last one. Yeah, we're good to go.
Dang, dude.
First pitch ball.
I missed like 3 games.
Yeah, I know you missed that series, which
I missed 4 games. I had to leave early in the series.
yeah.
It's like a lot of it bad.
Yeah, it is. 3 straight balls to Evan Clugston, 3-0. Count. 3-1. That's fouled off. 3-2. Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the first of this game number 3. And that's low. That's a walk for Evan Clugston. First guy's on for the Cyclones. Dominic DeMiro, the new home run leader, to the plate. 19 home runs on the season. Also leading the league in RBIs. As he swings and misses at the curve. 0-1. Swing and a miss again, 0-2. Three straight curves from Alex Harden. 1-2 is the count. Two on the way. Strike 3. It says 45, but strike 3 from Alex Harden right there. Gets Dominic DeMiro to strike out. 1 out now.
87 strikeouts, Alex.
Here. in the bottom of the first. Alex Harden with 87 strikeouts on the season, 13 strikeouts away from that 100 strikeout mark. JB Rogers to the plate.
Thought about it a little bit.
1-0. Strike on the inside corner. 1-1. Again, Evan Clugston on first for the Cyclones. Here with 1 out. In the bottom of the first. 0-0 is the score. And that's a walk for JB Rogers. He gets on.
That 4? Yeah. I had to get out of the camera angle.
Jeremy Lankstead will come up to the plate for the Cyclones. Strike one. 53. That is deep. Gone. 3-run home run, Jeremy Lankstead. Increases the Cyclones' lead 3-0 here in the bottom of the first. Jeremy Lankstead been turning it on for the Cyclones here. Cyclones been very effective. Both Jeremy Lankstead and JB Rogers been coming alive for the Cyclones here tonight. Each with a couple of home runs on the day. And everybody on this Cyclones team with multiple home runs so far today. Evan Clugston being the only exception. That's high, 3-1. Swing and a miss right there. 3-2. 3-2.
1 out.
That's a walk to Evan Clugston, who continues to draw walks for the Cyclones all day today. Dominic DeMiro up to the plate. The new home run leader with 19 bombs and the RBI leader as well. As that is in play off the root. In play, that's a single for Dominic DeMiro. Runners on first and second. JB Rogers to the plate here in the bottom of the first. There's 1 out. That's a strike from Alex Harden. 0-1. Low. 1-1. Outside. 2-1 the count. JB Rogers. Swings at that outside pitch. 2-2. Curveball will miss. Full count now to JB Rogers with runners on first and second here in the bottom of the first, 1 out. And that's popped up in the air. Brian Hewlett is going to make the grab for the second out of the inning. Jeremy Lankstead will come up to the plate. It was a 3-run home run already in the game. As the Cyclones, only 3 RBIs, 3-0 is the score. As he will swing at that high fastball, 0-1. He's able to lay off the curve. 1-1 the count.
No more dangerous hitter. These kids just
2-1 here. Jeremy fouls that one away. 2-2. Again, runners on first and second. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. The curve will miss inside. 3-2.
Oh, I was gonna let go and then go. Gotta put it right.
Strike 3. Jeremy Lankstead strikes out. Alex Harden's 88th strikeout of the season. And we're now going into the top of 2 with the Cyclones leading 3-0. Trying to complete this sweep of the Western Wolf Pack. But the playoff picture becoming more and more clear. Nighthawks lock in the first seed. Cyclones, with their Game 2 win of this series, lock in the 2 seed. Wolfpack will be the 3. And Enforcers will most likely be the 4. Stingers and Pilots will battle it out on Wednesday for the 5th and 6th seed. Brian Hewlett is ahead on the count here. 2-1 is the count. It's Brian Hewlett. So that pitch just misses inside. That's a walk. Brian Hewlett will get on for the Wolfpack. Josh Bergevin to the plate. The runner off first here, no outs. Josh Bergevin been a little quiet today, but hoping to get going here. Top of the second. As he swings and misses. That first pitch sinker, 0-1. Another sinker from Evan Clugston gets Josh to chase, 0-2. Riser will miss outside. Low sinker and 2-2. The count now. Swing and a miss, Josh Bergevin. Strikeout for Evan Clugston. And now the first out of the top of the second. Aaron Schofield coming to the plate. One out here. Top of the second. It's a strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-1. Low. 1-1. Three and 1 the count here to Aaron Schofield. He swings and misses. 3-2. He swung and missed. That's deep. It's got a chance. And it hits the foul pole. 2-run shot for Aaron Schofield. To cut the Cyclones lead. Cyclones now only lead 3-2. Here in the top of the second. Just one down for Tyler Clout. That's a low. Pitch 1-0. Slider in there. 1-1.
I've got like 4, dude. I'm coming.
2-1.
Takes 3 hours. We argue for 45 minutes.
2-2 the count here. Tyler Cloud able to work it to 3-2 full. Nobody on, 1 out here. Top of the second. That's in play, and Dominic DeMiro is going to make the grab for the second out. Two outs now in the top of the second.
I hit it, and Jeremy made like a
Alex Harden to the plate for the Wolfpack.
I'm honestly intimidated by your presence. Just like when you, Jeremy, when you walk, the earth shakes. It's like a god.
Pitch on the way to Alex Harden. Be in there for a strike, and Evan just painting the corners tonight. That's right back to Evan Cluxton. He flips to first, gets Alex for the third out of the inning. 2 runs do come home for the Wolfpack. 3-2 Cyclones as we go to the bottom of the second here in game number 3. Again, for those of you who may just be joining us on either TikTok or YouTube, Cyclones were able to take the first 2 games of the series. Game number 1, they win 4-3. Game number 2, they won big 21-2. And the Nighthawks will be the 1 seed, Cyclones the 2 seed, Wolfpack the 3 seed, and Enforcers the 4 seed as we head into this AWA playoffs. Battle for the 5th and 6th seed with the Pilots and the Stingers on Wednesday. First time those 2 teams will be playing in each other's histories on Wednesday. As the count to Evan Cluxton now is 2-2. Again, nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the second.
Aim like at Mark. Aim at Mark.
Trying to sneak one in there. We were talking about the other thing.
That one's outside.
Wow, I want to see it.
3-2. And that's outside. Evan Cluxton on with another walk. Seems like that's been the story for Evan Cluxton tonight. He just continues to reach on walks. Dominic DeMiro, again, the now home run leader in the AWA this season with 19 home runs. Current RBI leader as well to the plate. It's the curve from Alex. We'll go behind him for the first ball, 1-0. Two and 0. How the count to DeMiro. That is ripped off the tree. That'll be a single for DeMiro. Runners now on first and second. Here in this bottom of the second, JB Rogers up to the plate. No outs. He watches the first ball go by. Second goes by as well. 2-0 is the count. Three-0 here to JB. And that's a full pitch walk to JB Rogers. Cyclones now with the bases loaded. Jeremy Lankstead.
He's like, would I rather have the bases loaded with no outs or have Jeremy for triple play?
Up to the plate.
I'm going to hit it right at your throat.
Whoa,
Jeremy been very good tonight
What are you going to kick me out of the league?
at the plate.
Oh, the Stingers no shake.
Whoa!
Great pitch from Alex Harden. 0-1. 50-56. That's right to Aaron Schofield. He can't. He got Dominic right there on the peg out. 1 run comes across for the Cyclones. Yeah, but the bases are loaded. That's tough. That's tough. One out. Now on the bottom of the second, Evan Clugston to the plate, who I believe has walked his last 20 times up to the plate. It's been about 20 walks for Evan Clugston. That's just an exaggerated stat, but it feels like it's been 20. Evan watches the first pitch for a ball.
That's a good swing right there.
Fouled off, 1-1.
You're looking good.
Just outside. 2-1 the count. Cyclones have runners on first and second. 1 out here. 2-2 the count.
Like 53.
And the score is, 53. That's 54. And the score is
2-0.
4-2. 4-2. Cyclones. Let's pop it in the air. Brian Hewlett can't make the grab. Alex throws the ball away. JB Rogers will come home to score. Jeremy Langstead is going to come home to score as well.
You're at 3.
And Evan Clugston will not score. He'll go back to third base. They're on the overthrow. 2 runs come home. Evan, you go to back 3. 6-2 now the score. Alex misses
6-2.
JB Rogers on the peg out. Dominic DeMiro fouls the curveball off, 0-1. 2 runs come across on that play on the overthrow from Alex Harden. And that is foul into the quacking bush. 0-2 to DeMiro, who's been on both of these curveballs from Alex Harden. That's 56. Yeah, that's the limit.
Yeah. Would have been
1-2. So that pitch hits Dom. 2-2. The count. Again, runner on third for the Cyclones. 1 out in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. Two and 2 remains the count. And that pitch is low. Count is full here to Dominic DeMiro. Fouled off as well. Count remains 3-2 full here with a runner on third for the Cyclones. 1 out in the bottom of the second. Cyclones lead 6-2 here in game number 3. Curveball gets Dominic DeMiro to strike out for the second out of the inning. Good pitch from Alex Harden there. And that's Alex Harden's, as we're getting the stat here. First pitch is a ball to JB. 89 strikeouts for Alex Harden. League lead in strikeouts, 1-1. JB Rogers here. That hits the bottom of the strike zone for a strike, 1-2.
Trying to think if the jury say Savannah or Banana. Just look like a normal.
Just high, 2-2. 89 strikeouts on the season for Alex Harden, leading the lead. 2-2 the count to JB Rogers. And that is in play. Alex Harden flips the first, is able to get JB Rogers for the third out. Wolfpack get out of the top of the second, but a couple of runs come across for the Cyclones. 6-2 is the score, and the Cyclones are now 3 outs away from completing this sweep of the Wolfpack in this final game of the regular season for both of these teams. Again, everybody on TikTok, be sure to go check out our YouTube channel. Again, the link for our YouTube is in the bio. We will not be live streaming the playoffs, the AWA playoffs, which start next week. The last live stream game will happen this coming Wednesday between the Pilots and the Stingers. And again, if you want to see how these AWA playoffs shape up, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check it out, because we will be having edited YouTube videos over there for the length of the playoffs, and you'll be able to go see how the playoffs shape up over on our YouTube channel. But while we still have them, we do have a live stream going on for this on YouTube, for this game on YouTube, as well as Wednesdays. So go check out our YouTube channel for the overall better live streaming experience. Again, we're getting ready to start this top of the third. Brian Hewlett will start it off for the Wolfpack. Evan Clugston on the mound. That misses. 1-0 is the count. It's just outside. 2-0. Cyclones again 3 outs away here from sweeping the Wolfpack. Brian Hewlett did go up there, 2-1. Slider just misses top of the strike zone. 3-1 count. And that's a low pitch. Yeah, ball 4. Brian Hewlett will walk. For the Wolfpack. Wolfpack get first runner on. Josh Bergevin up to the plate for the Wolfpack. He swings and misses at the first strike. That's low. 1-1. The count. 1-2. 55. I called it a ball. Yeah. I have 1-2. 1-2 is the count. Again. Okay. 1-2. Here to Josh Bergevin. That hits him on the back. 2-2 is the count. Strike 3. Josh Bergevin strikes out right there. That was a nasty pitch from Evan Clugston. And that's the first out of the inning. It's top of the third. Aaron Schofield will come up to the plate for the Wolfpack. As that is deep. Got a chance. Jeremy Langstead with the grab. He's been excellent in the field all day long, and he makes the grab on Aaron Schofield out on the warning track. Out there to right field. 2 outs here in the top of the third, and Cyclones now an out away. As Tyler Clout will swing and miss the first pitch slider. And that's in play to Dominic DeMiro. He makes the grab, and that's the game. Cyclones will sweep the Wolfpack to end both these teams' regular seasons. Cyclones win game number 1, 4-3 on a walk-off. They win game number 2 big, 21-2. And they take the final game, game number 3, 6-2, complete the sweep, and the Cyclones lock in the number 2 seed heading into the AWA playoffs. Again, playoff picture becoming more and more clear. Nighthawks with the 1 seed, Cyclones with the 2 seed, Wolfpack get the 3 seed, and the Enforcers will have the 4 seed. The Stingers and the Pilots will battle it out on Wednesday for the 5th and 6th seeds. And starting next week will be the first games of the AWA playoffs. Make sure you follow our YouTube channel, subscribe to see how the playoffs unfold, as our last live stream games will happen on Wednesday for this 2021 season. Everybody on both TikTok and YouTube for joining us. Trey, are we doing?